Hi everyone. This video is for all the beginners in cryptocurrencies. You probably heard mainly about Bitcoin, that some people made a lot of money from Bitcoin, some became millionaires, and those are true stories you can check, not a dream, and you would like to do the same, or you just want to learn more about the technology behind Bitcoin. Whatever your reason is, at the end of this video, you will know the most important about cryptocurrencies to invest or generally. So let's start with Bitcoin. Why was it created? If I have to summarize in one sentence, I would say to stop the banks to steal money from you, from me, from everybody. Because this is what the banks are doing. They are stealing money from us. And a lot of money. It's not a conspiracy theory. You have a link in the description below. You can have a look and you will understand how they do it because it's complex. So you need another big video with it with animations. Have a look and you will see that they control euro, dollar, our money basically, and take a big profit of it at our detriment. So we suffer from this without knowing it for most of the people. But thanks to internet, this is changing. People are starting to know about this and they start to want to change, because if you don't know, you don't want to change it. You don't know about it, right? So this is a problem actually. And this is why Bitcoin and cryptocurrency are a revolution and why they gain a lot of value, why some people made a lot of money from it as well. Because Bitcoin and cryptocurrency were created to solve this problem of the bank controlling our money. Basically, we live in a centralized system. The bank, central organism, we do transaction through the bank each time. But if you do decentralization of the currency, which is a cryptocurrency, it's a decentralized money. Decentralized is the keyword. You don't have the central organism anymore, and we can do transaction between us directly. It's the principle of cryptocurrencies. So this is a revolution. Really, you need to realize this to understand the value of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And it's already one of the biggest revolutions of this century, what we just talked about. But there is more. The keyword of decentralization, it can be applied to many companies. Let's just take an example. Google. If we decentralize Google, instead, at the moment, how Google works, you surf on the web and they take your data, Google take your data to sell it to some other companies because they want to do marketing on your back. Basically, they want to know if you want to buy shoes, buy books, or whatever you want to buy, and Google collect data from you when you go on the web and sell it to other companies. If we decentralize Google, all the money that Google earns doing this will come to us and we will be paid to surf on the web. Imagine, it's a revolution, and you can apply this to Facebook, to Airbnb, to so many companies. So many industries can be changed with what is behind Bitcoin. It's called blockchain. So, bank and finally the whole society that could be transformed with the blockchain technology. This is why the technology is so valuable and why it's important for you to invest. Right, so, sorry, I'm reading my text in the same time because I don't want to forget anything. So now the question, now that you understand the value of the technology, the question is it too late to invest? Because we hear this, that Bitcoin has went up and now it's too late, and if we invest now, we are just going to lose money. Is this true? It's a very good question. No, it's not. I think it's not, and I'm going to tell you why. Because for the cryptocurrency to go up, it's always the same. the more people buy, the more the value go up, right? So the question is there more people who are going to buy? And for me, the answer is yes, because in the 7.4 billion of people, at the moment, very few bought cryptocurrency. And now we start to have mainstream attention. It means in the media we talk about cryptocurrencies, so people start to want to invest. So more people are going to buy, so the value will go up, just for this simple reason. And also because the technology has some value. And the third reason, which is also really important, is because institutional investors are starting to invest now, like banks. They are starting to buy Bitcoin. Look on internet, you will see Goldman Sachs and many other banks are investing in cryptocurrency. So this will push the value up. So you could gain money like it did for Bitcoin 5 years ago, and some people became millionaires. That's how it happened, and it's going to continue, this rise of value. So now the only question is, do you want to miss this opportunity like you missed the increase of value of Bitcoin if it's going to happen again? If your answer is no, then you want to invest immediately. And the next question is, which cryptocurrency are you going to buy? Because there is 1,644 cryptocurrencies. So which one are you going to buy? Because some are going to go up, but some will go down and you could lose all your money. So I advise you to invest in one cryptocurrency called Sparkster. Why? Because it's the best category you could invest in terms of cryptocurrency. They are called infrastructures. So Sparkster is an infrastructure. What is an infrastructure? So you have other example, Ethereum, Zilliqa, Ontology. Have a look on the website CoinMarketCap. I will put a link below. You will see that the 10 top cryptocurrency are all infrastructure. Why? What is common between all of them? Why is this the best investment? We are going to explain. But just before to explain why, let's see how much money you can make, just to motivate you. So if you look at CoinMarketCap, you have a section at the top right, ICO stat, and have a look. Zilliqa made 30x, meaning that the people who invested in Zilliqa multiplied their money by 30, or sometimes 40. Sometimes with some of the infrastructure, it was multiplied by 100. Imagine, it means if you put $1,000, you're going to turn your $1,000 into $30,000. And if you put those $30,000 again, you will turn them into 1 million. You can become a millionaire in just 2 investments. It's amazing. So, now, how does it work, those infrastructure, to understand where the value comes from? It's simple. We are going to take one example. It's because they have their own blockchain. So, if we take one example, let's say you want to build a decentralized Airbnb and you don't want to recruit a blockchain engineer. So you're going to use an existing blockchain. For example, Sparkster, the money that I advise you. So it means you have your decentralized application, decentralized Airbnb, right? And people who want to use it are going to need to buy Sparkster to use your application. And this will drive the value of Sparkster up, because they buy Sparksters, right? And imagine that you have many applications using the Sparkster cryptocurrency, the blockchain, because they don't have their own blockchain, like we said. So that's why infrastructure are so valuable, because many applications use the cryptocurrency and it drives the value up. Again, like I said, the top 10 cryptocurrency are all infrastructure. So this is a very good bet. I say this with experience. So if you don't know a lot, check everything I told you and you should have confidence. Now, if you are convinced and you want to invest in Sparkster, you need to participate to the ICO. It's happening right now, so have a look on their website. I will put a link below in the description, but it takes time. So if you are okay to spend this time, that's good. Otherwise, if you don't want to invest in the ICO and spend this time, you can buy it later on the exchange. So I'm going to put also a link for one exchange called Binance. It's a very good one to start. It's where you can buy the cryptocurrency after the ICO stage. ICO is like the initial investment. So have a look at the links, guys. And I just hope that you make a lot of money, right? All the best, guys.